Hey, we're Nightlights, and these are our 5 tour tips. I think, at least for our band, we truly believe that being available and humble and like just going all out for the people around you is super important. Makes a working environment really great. Makes everybody want to continue working with you, and it just makes everyone happy to just like work together and make an amazing show. So that's like a huge one.
Yeah,
just
don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick, basically. Just be a good human. Treat people with respect and just like respect their role. Tip number 2 is super important to rest. And that's, sounds super obvious, but it gets really hard, especially when you're doing it alone and you're driving around everywhere. Just try to support each other the best you can and give each other a chance to really rest. And when somebody's resting, pranks are hilarious, but just respect people's sleep. Is another tour tip I got. Doug, what you got for us?
Tour tips.
Number 3.
Tour tips number 3 would be have plenty of snacks on the bus. Yeah, we also do eat some stuff that's not healthy, but
mainly
we got some cookies. We got some like pita chips. That's with hummus. That's like huge on this.
Hummus is huge.
Hummus is huge. Can use it with vegetables. Yep.
Yeah, vegetable trays, great.
Kind
bars, protein bars, coconut water.
A lot of water in general.
A lot of water.
Tons of
water. A lot of water.
Yeah, I think to add to that, I think it's gonna just like get your rider straight,
Get your rider straight.
Like, we had beer on our rider, and now like our cooler is full of beer, and like not very many of us drink. So, just make sure that you want that every day,
Water?
No, like
just
whatever is on the rider.
Whatever's on the rider.
Yeah. For me, tour tip number 4.
4
would be for me personally is to bring melatonin, because
so rest.
Because for example, yesterday we went to Toronto, and then we were on the bus, and we wake up halfway through, which like the border was halfway through from where we were to Toronto. So we would go to sleep at like 2 or 3 in the morning, wake up at 7, or like 6 or 8, whatever it was. I don't remember. You take naps. You end up taking naps, and then you're in the customs or border
patrol.
And then you're now wide awake. Yeah.
And now you're wide awake. Yeah.
Yeah, you're wide awake. So then you go back into the bus, and you're like, hanging out with the buddies, and you've only gotten 3 hours or 2 hours of sleep, but you really need to sleep, like Mal said. So for me, like taking just small dose of melatonin really helps, get really good sleep.
Small dose.
Small dose is key. Small dose.
Especially when you've never
respect your body
before.
Respect your body.
All right, Dan.
Dan, tour tip number 5. Hit us up.
My tip is definitely to stay organized. From the moment you step on a tour bus, it seems like all your stuff is just everywhere in every corner of the bus, and so I really make an effort, and a conscious one, to really, it's like a grind, like to keep track of your stuff, really. I got my bag, suitcase, base case, and I just try and put my own things back where I found them, and be wary, especially of phone chargers. Like if I'm charging my phone somewhere, I'll immediately collect it afterwards, put it in my pocket. It's these little things that will, save you just a lot of minutes of looking around the bus right before your show starts, looking for like your favorite pick or your extra strings or all these things that, add up when you're not cognizant of where they're at.
Yeah. And that was our 5 tour tips. Nightlights. Much love.